Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of the Talk of This Football podcast. Our Chelsea fans are here like usual. EFL Cup. Every London team crashed out. Every one.
London teams ducked out.
Yeah, they said, we're not going to do nothing this year. Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs, Aston Villa, West Ham. I think there's one more too.
Brentford.
Who else?
I'm not going to go into Queen's Park Rangers because they're no longer in the Premier League, but
even QPR too?
EFL Cup. So, yeah, QPR. But not a good week overall for
Crystal Palace.
London clubs, I would say. Arsenal, but Brian, man.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I wish you were hit for the last
They got all their pain and frustration over all those ties that they haven't been able to generate into wins.
You see, I love how Manny picks and chooses when to float into the podcast and float away. Because if you were here, bro. Well, I basically told them I would start respecting Arsenal when you win something. And I even challenged him. I'm like, beat Brighton.
That's already -1.
I'm like, give me some respect. Lo and behold.
Yeah, that's already -1 trophy, man. Okay, but there's still other trophies to fight for: the FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League.
Yeah.
So, the London teams will still get their chance in other competitions, but just not in EFL Cup.
Yeah. London are still going strong in Europe and the league. So, I mean, I'd much rather see Arsenal win the league than Man City. So. But won't that make them so unbearable, though? We'll never hear the end of it.
Whoever wins the league will make them unbearable. If we won the league, we would be unbearable. So we'll see. We'll see how it unfolds, but I don't know. It's not looking bright for us with winning that league at this point in time right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like already time to say.
We know things could change, though. So just give it a little time, a few signings. Yeah, but I don't want to turn this into a Chelsea South Fest. So we're on to Manchester United.
Oof. They played a really good game tonight.
Revenge against the team that just beat you 3-1. That must feel good. It must feel special, you know?
It was close until, they went up 2 goals, and then it was that.
Right.
But,
exactly. And I want to shout out Manchester United for being tough-minded and beating a team that just beat you.
I think the only difference, apart from the changes, is Ronaldo not playing. I don't know if that's
with Manchester United
trademark, on Ronaldo, because it seems like this season
that affects it, but Ronaldo's not the same player, so it's yes. It affects it. That has some effect, but it's not
Well, it's not that he wasn't chosen. He was ill. He was injured, ill, so he didn't play.
But
And they
even
had,
when he has been healthy, he hasn't been chosen that much. So it's not really that surprising.
it doesn't look that great for his minutes at Man U right now.
Yeah, it's
Don't
not looking good. They're trying to win some games, so I mean, they could play him every minute, but hey,
maybe they're.
uh,
No, I can't say for sure that they're better without him because last season he played a lot of minutes and he was the highest goal scorer.
yeah, but this year is not last year. Maybe he's just not putting out like last year. Oh,
Well, as a Ronaldo fan, I'm hoping he's somehow saving all his goals for the World Cup. That
hey,
doesn't.
yeah, you know he's gonna get a chance to play for his country, so he'll be fine.
Yeah,
Manchester United just on a different trajectory. They're full rebuild mode, and so is their manager, and he will not take anything besides his philosophy right now at that club. So,
seem to fit into that philosophy.
which is kind of pretty much working for them. So, why would you go away from that? You know, but
They are
yeah.
top five, not that far off.
Um, yeah, Man U. Shout out Man U. Okay.
I cannot wait to see the draw for the next. Wait, yeah, the draw is already out for the round of 16, and the big boys are playing each other: Man City and Liverpool.
Yeah,
I
good
think it's
game.
fair to say whoever wins that game wins the EFL Cup.
We'll see.
Never know. Never
Never
know.
know. We'll see. But yeah, most likely.
We still got some lower league teams in this, like a bunch of them too.
Mm.
Maybe I'll put Brighton's up there. Manu's still in there too. Maybe we'll see someone other than Liverpool or Man City or a top flight team win, like a top team win the EFL Cup. I like to see that. Mm-hmm.
We'll see. So, that's I mean, unless there's anything with EFL Cup related you wanted to talk about.
No, not really. Not really. I don't. I guess we don't really have any stake in it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, December 20th, Man City, Liverpool. That's like the next thing for EFL Cup, and that game pretty much sets up the rest of that campaign. But over in the Premier League, last weekend of football until the World Cup. Ooh. Chelsea Newcastle or Newcastle Chelsea, the biggest game.
Tough game for
Oh,
Chelsea.
very tough
It's
game.
possible we can another winnable game, a losable game. So it's all up to us, really. I would say.
I'd say if we don't shoot ourselves in the foot and make any defensive errors, and if we could actually put the ball in the back of the net, that would help too. That would definitely help to win a game. But it seems like every game now is like a tough game for Chelsea, especially with our injuries. But
Yeah.
no point crying over spilt milk.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Nobody's feeling sorry for Chelsea, so it's just gotta move on and find solutions to problems.
use the players you got to get those 3 points. That's all. That's the mission.
Yeah.
Yep. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, they're injured. Have mercy on them. Nope.
But my pick is we draw 1-1 draw.
That's probably fair.
That's my pick.
So that's very fair.
We'll see how that goes. Yep.
We're away. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking we might win this one, but I can never. I don't know. I just cannot not choose my team to win, even though I know it's very is up in the air. We won't know until the starting lineup how that game is going to go. Tottenham Leeds.
Yeah, I made a certain bet with someone that Tottenham would not win that game. So
okay.
Leeds, I need you to win me that $100, please.
Ooh, okay. So it's like Spurs won't win.
Yeah, so they win.
But they drop points. Okay.
Good bet. Yeah, they drop points. It's a good bet. Glad you did it too. Liverpool, Southampton. Southampton has a new manager, so that should be interesting to see how the players play for him. Yeah. Bradford, Man City.
Who's Southampton's new manager?
I'm not sure.
I think they sacked Hassan Houti. That was their manager. Nathan Jones. Who?
Yeah.
Okay.
They hired, 19 hours ago.
Okay. I mean, I love to see the new manager bounce, but I swear if you go to the head-to-head of Liverpool Southampton, it's probably like over 4 games, like 20-0.
Yeah, but hey, it's first time for everything. Fulham, Mitrovic doing his thing against Man U. Brighton, Aston Villa, Leicester City, Everton. Your man Frank Lampard, man, he got to get an impressive win, man. When's he gonna get an impressive win under his belt, man?
They've been on the slide lately.
Yeah, when's your guy gonna bail them out, man? What's going on, man?
They're starting to drop down towards relegation places. The winners like
Wolves at Arsenal. Yeah, but your guy, we'll see how his team responds this weekend. But Wolves versus Arsenal, that should be an easy Arsenal win.
Should be. I think Diego Costa has served his suspension.
But it's still going to be an easy Arsenal win.
The red card of this.
Wolves couldn't even beat Chelsea.
Yeah, Wolves is they have a upset in them at all times. They're 19 points too, so it's like the perfect time for an upset for them to beat Arsenal. And at least take points. That's the Premier League.
Yep. Agreed. Yeah, well, those are the fixtures before the World Cup. Yeah. Wow.
We're here again, another
year World Cup. So the next time you see us, we will be mostly World Cup stuff, but of course we would have gone through the weekend's fixtures. So but by then we'll be on to World Cup things.
Let's see.
I can't wait. It'll be exciting. It'll be.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Great.
What was the last World Cup? Where did they have that at? France. It was in Russia.
Yeah.
Fun time. It's usually during the summer. It just feels weird now. It's just during summer. Like 4 years ago, like the brethren were still in college too. Most of us, time flies.
Yes, it does.
I'm just interested to see. I can definitely see some more important players going down this weekend before the World Cup.
I hope not. But
a lot of people,
unfortunately, in the sport.
I think Mane was one. I don't know if Mane has been ruled out yet, or if
he's not been ruled in. So it's not looking good. Kepa's out. James out. Chilwell out.
Out. Like missing
out.
Whoa. That's unfortunate. That's sad for Kepa.
It's pretty sad for
and Chilwell out. Good players with them, or players that have played like one match to the World Cup. Meanwhile, Ivan Toney has to sit at home Tammy stays at home. Loftus-Cheek stays at home. Tomori stays at home.
Loftus Cheek didn't get selected. Oh, I love it. That's good though. That I honestly, if you're on my team, on my club team, and you did not, how I wish Mr. Mouse stayed at home. Oh. But if you're on my club team and you did not get selected, I am so happy. I'm so serious. I want you to go get injured in the World Cup. For what? How does that help me? No.
Really good for the World Cup though, unless their name is Nick.
If Christian Pulisic stay at home, that would be blasphemous though. There were riots. Because I was watching Fox Sports FS1, and the cow herd, the herd. This is how the big deal the World Cup is. Colin Cowherd did a whole little 10, 15 minute just to talk about the World Cup and the U.S. selections and his issues with it. Because they left Zach Steffen home. They didn't select him. So they were talking about it. They were like, hey, why would they not select Zach Steffen after he's been their number one, virtually their number one all through the qualifying rounds? Hey, that's something to talk about.
No loyalty at all. Yeah, there's I know Brazil didn't pick Firmino.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember if there's any like other major snubs, but I think that was one of the biggest ones. I think there's one more Chelsea player I'm forgetting that plays regularly that didn't go to the World Cup. Might be on loan somewhere. Just ex-Chelsea player, but
maybe
into those teams, those France, Germany. Timo Werner is out too. He's injured.
Oh, he's out. Oh, he's injured. If he wasn't injured, he would have been in it.
Yeah.
He was out. He was out for the World Cup like before. Yeah. Classic Timo Werner stuff. Oh, I'm injured. Sorry, guys, I'm out for the World Cup 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I saw his post. Yeah, he's been injured. He's actually having a good season. 4 goals in 5 games. He was on fire, but
he's having fun over back home.
Yeah, these injuries is just sad, man. But Kai Havertz made it, and when Kai Havertz is starting for scoring goals for Germany, I will be back to tell someone I told you so. A certain person that's not here, but that's yet to be seen.
Yeah, I don't think we have that many Chelsea players in the World Cup this year. Usually we have like the most in like the tournament, the most international.
Good.
I mean, it's not good because they're injured, but still, at least they'll have
At least we get them for the latter parts of the season. I'm fine with that. Because they probably would have gotten injured in the World Cup. I'm just saying.
Really, World Cup could be like, it could just change the entire trajectory of the season.
It really could. If you think about it, it really could. So
they're gonna play with it. They're gonna play with their hearts. Like they're gonna put everything out there. Like Chelsea.
And then, even more so to the players that are left back at the academies, they're gonna be putting in that work, extra training time with Graham Potter, with Eric Ten Hag.
It could also be the problem of like players losing fitness too. If they're not regularly, the ones that didn't go to World Cup could lose some fitness. Hopefully, there's some friend. I think Chelsea is going
to. I'm sure they'll have fitness matches.
Yeah, Chelsea
or matches. Yeah, they'll have some. So.
Yeah. Gotta keep them healthy and fit.
Besides that, I guess that's not much else besides that.
Yeah, it's pretty
World Cup.
Little check-in episode,
Yeah.
I'd like to see the full list of Chelsea players that are going to the World Cup, and it'll probably drop at some point. Yeah. Is it? I think next game week is week 16, so not quite halfway through the season yet. I think that'll be game 19. But yeah, this World Cup changes everything. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to get my predictions in. I'm still rooting for Brazil, but I think Argentina are going to have a lot to say, especially since this is Messi's last World Cup. Also, I don't know if you saw, FIFA predicted who's going to win the World Cup, and they've got it
Argentina.
4 times. So Argentina.
ESPN
No, FIFA itself, they simulated the games like they always, and this year they said it's Argentina, and they've gotten like 4 in a row correct. But I think Argentina Brazil might be a nice final if it works out that way.
We'll see.
Messi is going to go on overdrive. He's in really good form too.
Yeah, we can save our predictions for next Monday.
Yeah. When we know what's final, and
No, just when we have the whole squad.
Oh yeah, and the whole squad too, of course.
Okay, well, it was fun today. Thank you for joining once again.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any topics you want us to discuss, drop it in the comments, share, and we'll be back again in a couple of days.
That World Cup show, that's gonna be a blast. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss that one.
No,
you really don't want to miss that one.
The whole squad.
Monday is going to be a blast.
It's gonna be a crazy episode. And don't forget to check out our last couple episodes too while you're at it. So
yeah, check out the last episodes. There's some good stuff there. Well, thank you, and have.